Welcome back, everybody, to the best sports betting channel on the internet, and that is WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. It is Tuesday, August the 19th. I got two Major League Baseball winning picks for you today, and they include a small money line favorite and a run line blowout game. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to those very shortly. Just a couple friendly reminders before we get going here, folks. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. Hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your page, and then hit the alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. And best of all, when you subscribe, it's absolutely free, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here on Wager Talk TV. Be kind enough to give me a like. Those of you who've been following me over the last 15 plus months, and especially over the last 3 months, know I made a vast amount of money for you guys with these free picks on Wager Talk TV. I don't want to star on my forehead. I would just appreciate if you could hit that like button for me, folks. It goes a long way in keeping the people over at Wager Talk TV happy with me, and it also improves our algorithm so we get more views. And I don't think you guys would have any problem with that, considering what I've done for you over the last few months and over the last 16 months for that matter. Also, folks, my Major League Baseball trend of the day up every day, Monday through Sunday, over at my X page, which is my handle is at Ross Benjamin1, at Ross Benjamin1 on X. My Major League Baseball trend of the day for Tuesday, the 19th, is up right now. And while you're there, folks, if you haven't followed me, hit that follow button on my X page. And that's also absolutely free to do so. And you'll see whatever I post on X will come up on your X feed. So hit that follow button. Check out my Major League Baseball trend of the day for Tuesday, August 19th right now. All right. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's start with the game between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be Carlos Rodon, the left-hander, going for the New York Yankees. It'll be Shane Baz, the right-hander, for the Tampa Bay Rays. Game will take place at George Steinbrenner Field in Tampa. Opening pitch is slated for 7:35 Eastern Time. And right now, the New York Yankees are currently a minus 125 money line road favorite. The Yankees were off on Monday, and that's good news for them because they've been very good coming off an off day, as they're 10 and 11 in their last 12 as a money line favorite of minus 120 or greater immediately following an off day. That's for this season, folks. So they've thrived in these types of situations this year. The Yankees have also won 5 of their last 6 games, and while doing so have averaged 6.7 runs per game scored, and also collected a 377 team on base percentage, which is excellent. No surprise, the Yankees continue to hit the long ball, 12 home runs over their last 6 games. And also, folks, over that 6-game stretch, they've also stolen 13 bases, which is sort of a surprise for a New York franchise that's not known for their speed, especially in recent years. But hey, things change year by year, and the Yankees have the ability to create some offensive opportunities via the stolen base, especially of late. The Yankees bullpen, although they struggled for the better part of a month, over their last 6 games, they've really settled down, and their staff ERA is 3.10 and their whip is 0.93 during that stretch. That'll win you a lot of games when your bullpen is pitching that well. The Tampa Bay Rays have really struggled when facing teams with a winning record of late. Specifically, the Rays are 3-18 in their last 21 games when facing teams like the Yankees, who have a winning record. Shane Baz, although he got off to a great start this year, his last 5 starts, he hasn't been good at all. As a matter of fact, he's been terrible. Over those 5 starts, an 8.28 ERA and a 1.68 whip. The current Tampa Bay roster is just 8 for 48 against Carlos Rodon, lifetime. That's a 167 team batting average, a 245 on base percentage. So Rodon has had his way with this current Tampa Bay roster. As a matter of fact, he faced the Rays once this year and pitched 6 innings of scoreless baseball in that outing. On the other hand, the New York Yankees are 12 for 38, the current Yankees, I should say, current Yankees roster, more specifically, 12 for 38 lifetime against Boz with a 316 team batting average, 447 on base percentage. So a lot of things favoring the Yankees in the spot, especially considering the cheap price. I know they're going to be a heavily bet team today, but just because the public is on them doesn't mean the public loses all the time. And this is one of those exceptions to the rule. I'm going to go with the public here and take the New York Yankees minus 125 on the money line at Tampa Bay. Just a couple friendly reminders before we get to our next game, which is Seattle at Philadelphia. It's $5 Tuesday at WagerTalk.com right now. Every Tuesday, each one of us is allowed to give out a $5 special offer on our best pick of the day. And I've done so. I have a Major League Baseball money line underdog, huge betting value, plus money. And a handsome plus money at that. So take advantage of that because my Major League Baseball picks this season, number one ranked at Wager Talk. As a matter of fact, I'm on a 82-51 Major League Baseball premium picks run since May the 12th, of this year. So a huge run there in Major League Baseball and overall number one in units earned at Major League Baseball at WagerTalk.com. Also, 3-1 night last night with my premium picks, 2-1 in Major League Baseball. And then I had an NFL premium pick winner as I had the Cincinnati Bengals who won 31-17 last night as a 3-point favorite at Washington. Dan Quinn continues to struggle as a head coach in the NFL when it comes to preseason games. He's now 2-17 straight up in ATS during the preseason as an NFL head coach. That 3-1 night now catapults my run in all sports when it comes to premium picks to 163, 61%, up over 100 units in net profit, folks. And that dates back to May the 13th. So over that course of time, I'm definitively the number one unit earner in all sports premium picks over at WagerTalk.com. Again, those number one tags that you guys complain about, I don't say I'm number one in anything unless I specify exactly what. And folks, we're very transparent at WagerTalk.com. We don't make up records. As a matter of fact, when our games go off, they immediately go up on our page so you can see what we have 2 minutes after the game goes off. So there you have it. Doesn't get any more transparent than that. Also, keep in mind, folks, college football starts Saturday, $5.99 for the rest of the college football, all of the college football season, I should say, right through the national championship game. Why should you consider spending that $5.99 with me? I don't know why you wouldn't. I was number one in college football at Wager Talk last year when it comes to win percentage and units earned over the last 2 seasons, college football seasons to be specific. I'm number one in units earned in college football over the last 2 seasons combined at Wager Talk. So $5.99 is an absolute steal, folks. And guess what? For another $250, we'll throw in my NFL annual package too. You'll get the college football and NFL annual package right through the Super Bowl and national championship game for just $8.49. Take advantage of those offers while they last. Until then, let's get to the next game. Seattle with Bryce Miller on the mound, the right-hander. And he'll take on the Phillies and Christopher Sanchez, a red-hot left-handed starting pitcher for the Phillies. The game goes at 6:45 p.m. Eastern from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. The Phillies right now are a hefty minus 185 money line home favorite. The total in this game is 9.5. Bryce Miller has made 5 starts on the road this year, and they haven't been very good. Over those 5 outings, a 6.38 ERA, a 1.58 whip, and averaging less than 5 innings pitched per start. Miller, in his last 4 overall, he's been even worse than that, with a 9.50 ERA, a 1.67 whip, again, averaging around 4.5 innings pitched per start, less than 5 innings once again. The Seattle bullpen has struggled a bit over the last 7 games with a 5.47 ERA and 1.46 whip. That certainly won't help Bryce Miller's cause, or the Mariners for that matter. Seattle has lost their last 3 and 5 of their last 6, all of those coming on the road. Christopher Sanchez, 10 starts at home this year. The Phillies are 9-1 in Sanchez's 10 home starts, and he's a major reason why. In those 10 home starts, a 2.33 ERA, an 0.94 whip, and this is a guy that gives you a lot of innings and covers up any kind of bullpen deficiencies you may or may not have. 0.94 whip during that time, and averaging 6.6 innings pitched per start. As a matter of fact, over his last 10 starts overall, Sanchez, a 1.77 ERA, averaging 7.1 innings pitched per start, which is phenomenal over a 10-game stretch, and an 8.6 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. Folks, this kid is on fire. He's lights out, and he's unequivocally, you might want to make an argument, he's the best pitcher on a very good starting pitching staff. The Phillies bullpen, 1.10 whip over the last 7 games, a 5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. And the Phillies this season are 30-12 at home when facing right-handed starting pitchers like Bryce Miller, including 4-0 in their last 4 in that role. I'm going to go run line favorite here on the Phillies. The Phillies minus 1.5 on the run line at odds of plus 110 over Seattle. So again, folks, we're taking the New York Yankees minus 120 at Tampa Bay. We're taking the Philadelphia Phillies as a run line home favorite at odds of plus 110 over the Seattle Mariners. And there you have it. Those are our 2 free picks for Tuesday, August the 19th. Don't forget, folks, college football starts Saturday, $5.99 for my annual package. Take advantage of that right through the national championship game. And last week, I did a show with Teddy Covers, my fellow sports betting expert over at WagerTalk.com. Teddy's been around for a long time, is an icon in Las Vegas in terms of sports handicapping. And myself and him, I had the honor of doing a show with him. It was a college football betting preview show. We did it from the sports book over at Westgate. And check it out. You can get it right at my direct link at WagerTalk TV, wt.buzz/Ross TV, wt.buzz/Ross TV. Myself and Teddy Covers college football betting preview show. We cover national championship odds. We cover over and under win totals. We cover the Power 4 conference champions and much more on that show. So make sure you tune in and give us a like, and tell us who you like to win a national championship in college football this season. Or you can tell us who your best over and under regular season win total pick is as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe. My Major League Baseball trend of the day. Follow me on X. Hit that follow button at Ross Benjamin 1. Till the next time, for Ross Benjamin and Wager Talk TV, take care and God bless, folks.